All right, today we're going into Molen Seep. It's on the west side of the reef, the San Rafael Swell, the reef. Lots of really cool rock imagery in here. Unfortunately, all our clouds went away. So we always say we're not going to come out here around noon, and we always end up here at noon. So, but we'll go see what we can see. Hopefully, clouds will come back. It looks like they're here. We'll switch it around. They're building up over the mountains over there. So we got some stuff coming up over our heads. So we're gonna go for a walk. Okay, made our way up the wash a little bit. Looks like they've had some pretty good flash flooding down here. So we'll stay out here as long as the weather cooperates. I don't think we want to be stuck in this little wash when Mother Nature decides to do her thing. But the first one has some pictographs right here. You can try to not fall. There's some pretty cool ones right there. This is one of those areas you're like, how did you get up there? Because if you look underneath it, let me zoom back out. I mean, they're up there. There's some more on this little side. You know, they're a little anthropomorph up here, and the main one's right there. But I mean, ropes. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they made ropes. I don't know. Did they make ropes? I'm sure they did. It was something. So, pretty cool. I mean, this thing only zooms so far, but kind of get the idea. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 that's right there at the time. It's got 1, 2 on that side. The little triangle fell up there. The big one. There's like a little line on that side over there. Pretty cool though. I bet that thing was full when back in the day. Probably would have been really cool to see. But we're just getting started. I'm gonna go down this wash. Last time we came in from the other side and had to climb down the side of a face cliff that was probably 20, 30 feet or more. But we walked out this way and we're like, oh, that's where we were supposed to go. So yeah, it's okay. Sometimes you got to do the hard things first. So, all right, we're going to keep moving on in. All right. The camera just shut off. That was weird.
It didn't get too hot already.
No. I hear thunder.
I hear thunder.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't ruin our day. But just that is phenomenal. Crazy, crazy. A lot different, isn't it, from when we were here last time? How much these were all blown out. It's just, this is crazy.
Sun was more over that way.
Yeah. It's just, well, I'm going to snap some pictures of this one. I'll be right back.
And then,
all right. Got some more pictures of this. This is just phenomenal. Got to go hit these other ones before they get into the sun, but try to do this. My dad was pointing out that these were painted over. If you see the body, especially down here and you work your way up, looks like they were painted over by whatever that figure was. And then it just kind of faded after time, but you could see the different color. It's like that guy has his face painted over. Took out his eyes. But man, that's pretty cool. My dad pointed out these dots. Yeah, that was really cool. Bunch of dots. He's down there, so we're gonna carefully make our way down there. Carefully. Got this little dude right here. Pretty cool. This guy, so over there was where we just come down where those big ones are. You know, this little one, I bet there was just so many more that were here once upon a time. Then you come over here and you'll see just how much more color there. Well, that's an interesting one right there. Almost looks like a bird. These look like a couple more of those little guys you're seeing over there with the white buggy eyes. Like they're faded out.
Oh, yeah.
2, 3. You see this one? This almost looks like a bird head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. And then maybe more of those snake figures. Look like they went on for a minute. Would have been a cool one to see back in its time.
Yeah.
There's just so much.
Oh,
It's kind of,
faded.
yeah. Yeah, and this, you wouldn't think so. I mean, it's kind of protected, you know? I mean, these are all faded out, but then you look up, and that bad boy is not faded out, you know, and relatively speaking. Yeah, rainbow bridge over there. Rainbows over on each side. His feet are interesting. There he has holes in his feet.
Oh, that's where I don't slow down.
Yeah, and then
Look.
snake to his left. You go back. Arms wide out again. Same like the main one off that we seen the first time. And these little bad boys look like, are those jellyfish? I know they're not jellyfish. Just playing around.
Like almost claws on his hand.
Right? And going up. Yeah. I
The
mean,
ghostly eyes.
yeah.
It looks like Barrier King style till you come to the feet.
Yeah.
And most of them don't show the feet.
Right.
They're more like this one here.
Yeah. Over there, but that one's really interesting.
What do you think
too.
these are? The showing alcoves or are they showing rainbows?
I don't know.
The arches?
That's pretty awesome, though.
It's crazy.
That was really cool looking. There's just so much between that one that was over there that we checked out. And then you come down to the little one right there, and then this one's just. I got a picture of this last time we were here. My fat head in the way. All right, I'm gonna take a couple pictures. Tell me what you guys think about this one. What do you think those arches represent? And then little arches underneath the 3, 4, the jellyfish looking ones. I know they're not jellyfish. What do you think, guys? Those are pretty cool. Let me know in the comments. Take some picture. Be right back. All right, you're just checking out that fella over there, rainbow. Took some pictures of these, man. These are crazy looking too. That one's really, really cool. All that white. Switching the colors. Really, really dark. I mean, but it has that whole overhang that kind of keeps it that good a shape. Move to the right. More of those ghost-like figures with the big eyes. You coming down. It looks like there is at least 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe more. I can just kind of pan out just a little bit. There's quite a few of them over there. They just keep going down. There's some pretty awesome. Just the detail in them. This is the one I kind of suspect, but maybe. Kind of creepy, but still pretty cool. Just kind of work your way over. They're just so cool. Yeah. I'll try to post some of these with my video. Some of the ones, and you get some of these that are underneath that are in way worse shape than the ones above it, but a lot more runoff. This one's like super red. Some more faded ones. Yeah, anthropomorph. We kind of let's walk over this way and just see some of the other colors that are on there. You see those? It just fades out. Another one. Another maybe figure next to it. Another one. It looks like there's some all along the bottom there. This one. Anthropomorph. I don't know about that one. I think that one's legit or no. And the colors goes across it just so much. Pretty cool. And you have pineal green. I don't know. They write their crap on here back in the 20s. All right, well, we're going to keep on. Walking Dead's taking off. Down there around the corner already. All right. We're trying to keep an eye on that big old storm. Make sure we're out of this wash if it starts coming this way, you know. Just looking at some of these, like, you can tell there's a lot of cattle. Here's another really cool one. A couple of them. Get up in there. Another one of those figures. Looked like there was more. So, pretty cool. Need to get the new Osmo that zooms in twice as far. That one's pretty cool. And then there's some more over here. A snake. A couple more anthropomorphs. Really cool. You got a couple more faded, the circle there, and looks like another one like right there. And on this side, looks like there's a couple more. Looks like some more of those art shape with circles. Pretty cool. Look like they're a little one throughout the trip. Washed out something right there too. Again, further down, that orange reddish color. Snap a couple pictures. I'll be right back. All right, we're just checking out some of those. Keep walking down. Try to find some shade because it got hot. So, some circles over there. Up on those circles. Then you scroll over a little bit. You got those guys. Those are really cool. There's a lot of these in here. I forgot how many with the big alien-looking eyes.
Yeah.
A couple more. I'm sure there was more.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was probably covered in them.
The two here that faded out.
Hey, you got a 1917 guy over there. But
One of these rocking sheep.
yeah, something like that. Those are just amazing. I mean, you got the dots above the one in the middle. Almost looks like a family of them, huh? Father, mother, and a baby.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why do you see a little one?
Yeah, and the two smaller ones over here. Really cool. Then over here, there's some more in the shade. Someone trying to be creative. Super faded one. And faded, but it doesn't look like this one is faded, but another anthropomorph. But the top of this one's interesting, especially that one that goes all the way up, like holding a sword or a rod. But look at all those things out of the body. Kind of cool. I want to grab a couple pictures. Be right back. All right, we're just checking out these for a minute. Along with those over there, we're going to keep going. Thunder keeps booming. Cloud check. Coming closer. We'll see how much we get done today.
Look how that looks like a face.
Huh?
That rock looks like a face.
This one? That one right there. Does look like a face.
Yeah, lips.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That one.
Eyebrows.
Yeah.
And a nose.
Mm-hmm.
Upper lip.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Mouth. What if they fastened the shape in it at all?
I don't know. It's pretty crazy, huh?
That is.
Hold on. I'm taking.
Might be the trail that traveled over to it.
That's true. A bit in this corner. Here's the face again. It's pretty cool, though.
Shape for deer.
Looks like there's more. Get up into there. Got a few on that side, and then obviously on this side. Actually, the whole thing got stuff on it. Pretty cool up there. And it just works its way over. There. And there's other markings up top. More sheep. Pretty cool though. You can see that ledge. I'm sure it's probably a little better back then, but probably not much. It's kind of crazy. Make sure I don't fall off. Yeah. I'll stand on the cliff. But this sheep. Yeah, these remind me of Farron Box a lot. The same, yeah. There was some over by Silent Sentinel too. Same kind.
Uh-huh.
Pretty neat. Shield. Maybe that's a trail through the valley. A snake, sheep, just tons of moccasins, footprints. That one usually has a swirl in it, which is kind of cool. That's different. But yeah, man, that's such a neat place. That's down there. And yeah, just come out back to the face. But this is stupid steep. I'm gonna go where Dad is. That's look at that. Cloudy. Big old supercell. Keep an eye to the sky. And I can still hear thunder. They got some booms going on over there. Okay. Osmo's getting a little warm. We'll turn it off. See you at the next one. All right. It just got blazing hot. So we're pretty sure this is the last one that we know about. And it's up in the middle. I'm going to fly the drone here in a minute. But as we just kind of talk about it a little bit, then we can just put the drone footage over what we say from this point of view. There's some really interesting ones. You can see the ledges that they're all under. You got I don't even know if those are circles. I mean, well, they're circles. They're not shields. And above it, kind of like a snake figure. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles connected together by lines. And then I'm thinking it's a snake that's on top of it. And then by those circles to the left, looks like there's 2 more, either snakes or pathways. And then some weird looking thing. I call it the turkey one. But it's kind of, I don't know, have a clue what that means. It's like very unique as far as the ones I've seen. So if you've ever seen one close to it, man, let us know in the comments. I mean, there's more ledges. You can see all these ledges. There could be more up there, but we are not mountain climbers by any means. So we enjoy them from the bottom. So like I said, I will fly my drone so we get some of this. Oh, yes. Mother Nature is reaching her hand out. So we finally got a little bit of cloud cover, but that sky looks angry over there. So this is where we're going to stop and call it a day. Head back, get in the AC, and probably head on over to Fremont, depending on what that does and what it looks like north of here at the Fremont. This one though, the wash, and I'll video it when we go out, but that wash runs down through here, and it looks like when it gets in that narrow area over in here, it gets pretty high. So we don't want to be in here when Mother Nature takes over. So, all right. Pretty cool. I'll be right back. We just come there. I just wanted to show you real quick. This is the wash. Mean looking storm. But we have to get down into here to get back to where we were. This is where you don't want to be, because the water will be coming right at us. So this is the first place we stopped. I got those bad boys right up there. We've been getting a lot of monsoon moisture, so we need it. But it seems to come in vast quantities that don't get soaked into the ground because we're so dry. You can see we not too long ago from the last one with the water right here. But super cool little canyon. Walk out of barbed wire to keep the cattle in here. Sometimes. So make sure we close this gate behind us, even though it was open when we got here. But yeah, I just wanted to walk you out. There's the Jeep right there. Okay, till next time. See ya.
Out where the reef meets the desert sky, red stone burning in the evening light. There's a quiet place where the old ones stayed and left their stories in the rock they made. Footprints faded, seasons gone, but something here keeps holding on. A painted figure standing tall, watching the canyon, watching it all. And I wonder what they saw when the desert was young, what they carried in their hearts, what was never written down. Oh, Molen Seep, where the red stone remembers, where the wind still moves through the ancient and small, different hands, different times, layers of a life beneath these skies. One generation left another sign, and the stone kept every mark in time. We don't know every meaning, we can't hear every name, but mystery doesn't make it empty, it makes us walk with care. Oh, Molen Seep, where the red stone remembers, where the wind still moves through the ancient years. Faces in the canyon, shadows in the weather, stories written deeper than our fears. We came looking for a moment, but the silence pulled us near, and the land began to whisper to anyone who'd stop and hear. Maybe they came here for water, maybe shelter from the rain, maybe they came to leave a story that would outlive every name. And maybe that's the lesson the desert gives us still. Nothing lasts forever, but some things can endure. So don't touch the painted figures, don't take what time has spared. Leave the dust beneath your footsteps, leave the stories where they're shared. For we're only passing through here, like the ones who came before, and someday someone else may stand where we're standing now. Molen Seep, where the red stone remembers, where the wind still moves through the ancient years. Faces in the canyon, shadows in the weather, stories written deeper than our fears. We came looking for a moment, but the silence pulled us near, and the land began to whisper to anyone who'd stop and hear. Out where Molen Reef meets the fading light, the red stone holds its stories through the night. We may never know exactly what they meant, but they're still here.